Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 28 of the 31 Days of Horror. D-Bougie86 here again. Yes, guys. Now, the film I got for you guys today is a film from 1967. Yes, it was put out by the good homies at Scream Factory. And it goes by the title of Games. Yes. Very interesting one. I was very curious on this because that cover art just drew to me. So I wanted to check this movie out. Pretty much the gist of Games is we have a young married couple, Paul and Jennifer, who are played by Catherine Ross and James Caan, who are like rich socialites who do these crazy, extravagant parties, and they also play mind games with other people. Like they toy with them and fuck with them and shit like that. And it's that type of mind games which hence the title of the movie, Games. So, with that being said, they started having a life, and then one day a mysterious woman named Lisa, played by Simone Signoret, comes into their lives. I think she's like an Avon sponsor. That's the gist of what I thought when we first meet her. She was selling like makeup and lotion and shit like that. It was kind of weird, the aspect of them, how she came into their lives. But she becomes friendly with the couple. And after this, their mind games end up becoming more outrageous because we find out that Simone might be psychic. And then also shit hits the fan and the couple is put in turmoil. And that's where I'm going to leave this movie off because it's a spoiler, you know what I mean? If I tell you any more about it. Now, my thoughts on the actual movie itself. Great slow burn thriller. It's more of a thriller movie than an actual horror movie. But it's super well done with the aspect of the games that these guys are playing on other people. And when it happens, it hits them and shit hits the fan. Really cool fucking aspect. James Caan's wicked young in this. It's very odd to see him this young. I seen him like in The Godfather and stuff, and he's younger in this than he was in those movies. Catherine Ross, I really like. Pretty much remember her from The Graduate, which I think was around the same time period as this movie. And she also starred in The Legacy with Sam Elliott, who's actually her husband in real life. Simone Signoret, very great role, very mysterious. Of course, she was from Diabolique, the classic 50s horror French film. She kind of has the same kind of role playing with the situations that goes on in that movie. It kind of happens with this movie also, without going too crazy into it. But it's very interesting to see that aspect. There's some lavish costume party in the middle of this movie too, which I didn't expect to see. And, for all in all, I really did dig what happens within the third act of the movie. There are some twists and turns with certain characters, and it's very interesting, the aspect of these characters and the way that it goes within the story. And it's just lavishly shot. I really liked how this film was shot. It has a very thriller-esque shooting scope. I think this is before the Giallo craze. It kind of had some European Euro horror shots within it, which was very interesting to see for I think this is an American film, because it was directed by Curtis Harrington, who did What Happened to Helen. It's a hard film to talk about, this one, because you want to talk about like certain aspects of it, but it has some cool like thrilling moments within it. For the type of movie it is. There's a scene near the climax, without giving too much away, that involves like Technicolor colors and lighting strobes and shit that happens within it, which was really cool, and the animals start to react and shit to it too. So it had and the musical score is fucking great. I really enjoyed the musical score for this film. It keeps you intrigued with the plot of what's going on within it. This is a tough one to talk about because you don't want to give away all the good, juicy shit that happens within this one. I loved Games. If I had to rate it, I'm giving it a solid 9 out of 10. This is a highly, highly enjoyable film. that I haven't seen, and it's a great release from Scream Factory. But no special features, but I'm glad that they put it out. You know, it's that type of movie that it intrigued me enough that I wanted to see that it's a film that I wanted to check out, you know, because just the cover art intrigued me and wanted to see, ooh, games, what the fuck's this about? And it's one that I think a lot of people will dig also, because if they like thrillers in general and the aspect of where this one goes as a thriller, yeah, I say check it out. 9 out of 10. I fucking highly enjoyed this. Alright, guys, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I'll be back tomorrow with another one. It's almost over, guys. It's crazy. 31 days. It's insane that it's almost over. And back to square one, I guess. Maybe some pumpkin spice beer for later. But overall, guys, that's it. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting a little too touchy-talky. So I'll see you then. Peace out.